Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to Stalker 2. Last episode, we fought through the lab, did all that stuff underground, fought the ward. We're gonna continue to fight the ward. We're at the Duga. We have to talk to Scar and the other Sparks real quick. They gave me a bed here. I'm not sure why. Potentially, if you're playing on a harder difficulty, sleeping is one way to save, so maybe that's it. Yeah, let's just hop in and see what goes on.
Ah, there you are. Ready for the show?
Depends. What's the plan this time?
You'll love it. We're killing two birds with one stone. The monolithians are all yours.
And what about the ward?
They're not your concern. I've got a little surprise cooked up for them. Just focus on the task at hand. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, you'll take over the underground comm center, then eliminate the leader of the monolith. I've thought it all through. This way, you'll come at them from their blind side. Any questions?
I'm sorry, is his grand master plan after he does the thing that's gonna attack the ward with the emitter, is his plan for me to solo squad wipe the monolith? That's his plan?
A surprise for the ward. What kind of surprise?
A very special one. All that matters is that they're going to be too busy to get in your way.
Definitely more that matters. I feel like I shouldn't be left in the dark about this, if you want me to be completely honest. I get why. There has to be a plot twist at some point, something we're not expecting, whether it's because they lied to us, or in this case, he's just not gonna tell us. So whenever the thing does happen and it goes wrong, it's gonna be a surprise. At least that's what I'm assuming. Sure, whatever, man. Let me go 1v1000 the monolith.
None whatsoever.
Now, we wait for the ward. We've got some time, so rest up and prepare yourself. We'll wake you up when it's time.
Oh, that's why the bed's here? Yeah, like, I get Scar is the way Scar is because that's his character. He's eccentric, he's weird, he's goofy, he's quirky, whatever the word you want to use is. But, like, these plans are horrible. Whatever, get some rest in game, get ready for the fights, and then in real life, this is a different recording session than last episode, and I just went to get breakfast, so... I got McDonald's breakfast, and we're ready to rock and roll for an episode or two before I have to go edit. Capture the comm center, it's just my objective. Alright. But, alright, what do we got going on?
We have no other life beyond our devotion to him. For the monolith!
Dude, get out of my way. At least I can heal you guys.
I owe you one.
Yeah, just don't die. It may be worth it just to try to kill everybody and then come back and revive the homies if they get downed. I don't know if these guys have like a set timer that I have to pick them up in. All I know is that all this gunfire indoors is very loud. What? That's the comm center? Our staging area was there? And the comm center we had to capture was over here? That's crazy. That's actually insane. I don't know what I expected. I didn't expect it to be, like, next door. That's actually crazy.
Team, secure the comm center. Skiff, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan. We've pinpointed the Monolithians' HQ. If you can call it that. You know the drill.
I guess so, dude. It wants me to go through the door with the flashing light. I'm willing to bet this closes behind me. Not yet. It will. Eventually, it kinda has to. I mean...
You never told us they were goddamn super soldiers. Fuck, Weasel. Keep your mouth shut and stay focused. Listen to me, brothers.
That should have been implied.
Word of the There will be no more pain, no more fear. The monolith has taken them and given us power instead. Rejoice, brothers. Those who are in real union with the monolith can never be stopped. You can't kill God. Just like you can't kill the sky above our heads.
Someone is up above me on a railing, peppering me. I can't aim at him. Every time I try to go to aim at him, my guy does that. I don't know if doing that does anything. Maybe it'll make him mad. Good nade. Am I not allowed to...
Swift, the monolith's leader is outside. He's fighting the war.
No way. They just killed him.
Whoever you killed, it wasn't him. Move out, now.
It wouldn't let me aim at Faust. Until, like, I finally just killed him. Like, that was weird. I also think my hotkeys got switched at some point. I might have to go back and look. Right. I guess I didn't really take into account that I'm fighting both factions on this one. There are no friendlies up here. Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. Yeah, like, I do feel like my band-aid...
Not be here.
He is swarming us. The attack. They are closing in on all sides.
They're all Faust.
Reinforcements.
Faust is a controller and they're all Faust. Retreat from the Duga. Am I supposed to get out of this alive? Can I go back the way I came, or am I supposed to fight out of a single doorway? Or was I not supposed to be doing what I'm doing? Did I mess up? Alright, so all the monolithians are just now Faust. Got it. Good grenade. Good grenade. Great nade. I'm not super interested in it, but good grenade. Alright, it says I'm blue now. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, they're all Faust. Oh, that looks bad. Yeah, that looks bad. That looks like maybe something we shouldn't have done. But alright, let's run away. Tail between our legs, scuttling away because I am over encumbered.
How did you like it, Skiff? I, for one, savored every moment. The zone really tore the world asunder today.
You'd better explain why I had to kill the same guy over and over again.
They were illusions, phantom doubles, like those conjured by certain mutants. Who knows what other tricks the Hunter has up his sleeve? Right now, he poses a greater threat to our cause than the Ward. Head over to STC Malachite and find Ozerski. He's a friend of Spark. He'll help us understand this tech and come up with a plan to tackle those doubles.
11,000 coupons, alright. Oh, just a casual 1 kilometer jog that direction? Is Malachite not the district I'm in? Or no, I guess I'm in the Duga region. Alright, where does it want me to go? There, for sure. I mean, not like I have any other choice. That town, when I ran by the first time, wasn't friendly, so I guess I don't go there. Hopefully wherever I'm going has a trader and a technician that can help me, because my only other option is going back to Rostock, and yeah, that's until they fix it, nope, I'm okay. Somebody over there knows about me. No, yeah. Nah, y'all got that. I don't care. Nope, I don't care. You got that one, bro. Well, on the bright side, I don't think there's any side quests to get me distracted as I walk over here, so we actually might make the most main quest progression in one episode I think I've made since like the first 2 or 3 episodes. Also, hopefully, just a random thought that may or may not be resolved, and if it isn't, I won't know until I go to edit anyway. Is dogs for sure? Enemy outpost for sure? Nah, I'm okay. Stalker, the last time I played, launched not the correct way, so I think it was kind of bugging out my entire PC when I was playing and recording, and it made some of my audio sound robot-y or skippy. Hopefully that fixed itself, and when I launched the game and it loaded properly this time, so we'll see. If not, nothing I can do about it. It's not gonna ruin the episode, but it is a problem that I just would like not to happen, you know? Are these dogs still chasing me? Yes, they are. Yep, the wildlife in this game does not give up. What region is this? And should I recognize it? Dumbass. Stop chasing me. Dumbass, stop chasing me. Oh no, my frames are dropping again.
To an external threat, access to Malachite is temporarily restricted. Please remain calm. Our guards are more than capable of handling the situation.
My frames are dropping again here like they did in Rostock. Please don't be another place where my game just crashes.
The threat has been eliminated. Malachite is...
Whoa. There's 2 NPCs inside of each other doing the exact same animation. Or no, this guy's a clone. This guy's just a copy. That's weird. Why are you so tall? Are you floating? Oh, you're floating.
I better shut it. The zone loves silence.
My bad, I assumed you were who I talked to. Alright, you're the...
This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed. Limited access, special permit required.
I don't know what I'm about to show him, but why would they not know who Skiff is by now? Why would they not know who I am? I've been invited inside of Circa.
Does Korsanov's badge count as a special permit?
You're from the ward? Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Because I'm not from the ward, but if that gets me in, that gets me in. I'm definitely not from the ward, bro. They definitely have a poster of me somewhere that says do not interact or shoot on sight. I'm gonna drop a quick save just because the frame drops that are happening are similar to the ones that happened in Rostock, so let me talk to you.
Professor Ozerski says that my commitment to maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount. That's why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around. Is that understood?
Sure. You are shiny as hell.
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math. That's why Professor Ozerski assigned me to this post. STC Malachite is like a tumultuous ocean of scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, nobody seems to care that neither Blizzard nor Lefty ever came back from their expeditions. By the way, do you think you could assist me with, helping them?
Sure.
Maybe I can help, but I need to know more.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat, but I genuinely care about missing people, even if they went missing for the sake of science. First, there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims, and we haven't heard from him since. I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take Psi radiation measurements. Shortly afterwards, he sent word they were in trouble. And then, they went dark.
Where do I find him?
Do you know where I can find Blizzard?
I believe he ventured to the outskirts of the industrial zone. It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for bloodsuckers. I warned him not to go alone, but he was always a bit stubborn.
Am I not allowed to?
Where exactly was Lefty headed?
The Yantar area. We had an urgent need to measure the Psi radiation there so we could try to understand it. Some individuals, such as Professor Ozersky, believe that Lefty's group can handle it on their own. But what if they can't? Especially given that I'm the one who sent them to take those measurements. If you find them, but they're already beyond help, try to retrieve the Psi radiation data. It's of the utmost importance.
Oh, I have the option now.
Alright, the joke won't tell itself.
I didn't have the option until I explored all the dialogue.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Excellent. I have forwarded the coordinates to your PDA. I'll be waiting for the good news. Or, well, any news at all.
You, Victoria, are a certified yapper. Are you also the traitor? An underbarrel shotgun. You can put it on the GP37, the Karad, which I'm not sure what that is, or you can put it on the bottom of the M701 Super, the sniper rifle. Alright, bet. Still haven't managed to find a suppressor for guns I use. Oh, there's the revolver. The revolver is, like, really good, and it's actually not that expensive. The only problem is that I don't really want to get a new pistol just because I would have to carry around a new ammo type. Oh yeah, I picked up this armor. You can have that. You can have this scanner because it's the same one I already have. You can have these tapes because I don't care. You can have that pistol. And then sell the ammo types I'm not using and never probably will use again. Keep the shotgun ammo, keep some skiff pistol ammo. 5.56 and 9x39. I actually need some 9x39. Oh, deadass? The Rhino uses 9x39? Oh, it does. It almost weighs 2 kilograms, though, for a pistol, but it's a big pistol. I kinda want it. Let me upgrade my other stuff, and then I'll come back. And if I have leftover money, I'll buy it.
Have a nice day.
Okay. I'll probably talk to you again soon. You're the technician. What's up?
When I left garbage, I was headed for Pripyat, just like everyone else.
I wish I could hear you over the speaker. I don't care, man. I couldn't hear you over the intercom anyway. I need my armor repaired. Yeah, there's definitely a bug with either the Vintar or variants of the Vintar, because every time I log back in and talk to a technician, it says I have new attachments, but I never do. I'll come back and talk to you. Allow me to go upstairs and talk to this guy first. And then after I talk to this guy, I'll probably do the side quest, honestly, because that's how I annoy people to watch my videos, by barely progressing the main plot. Let's see what this guy has to say, though. You have a jail cell in your room. That's kind of kinky, dude. What up, though?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozersky, the director of SDC Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require Stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
Now tell me about Malachite.
Tell me about Malachite.
STC Malachite is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, No theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
Considering I've been inside of Circa, fair point. They are doing stuff that shouldn't be done, for sure.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A monolithian called FAUST conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about the subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am. The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
I have experienced it firsthand.
See consciousness. That rings a bell.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor. In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it. The experiment spiraled out of control, leading to the emergence of the zone. It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
Alright, where can I find him?
Where can I meet the sea consciousness scientists? I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Sea consciousness ceased to exist in 2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by Prologue managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter. Then he gunned down sea consciousness. Evidently, he didn't take kindly to being used as a guinea pig.
I'm guessing that was the canon ending of what was supposed to happen at the end of Shadow of Chernobyl. Spoiler alert. That is not the ending I got. But okie dokie, sure.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information here at the center. The Circa archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require a considerable amount of time, and I take it you need answers as soon as possible. Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
Damn, dude just told me to get out of his office. That's, I'm sure there's a reason why. Like, in the background, that's implied somewhere. But, like, I just handed over to him literally the entire Circa archive. Why do I have to go somewhere else?
Care to tell me where Ozerski is?
Young man, I'd like to ask you.
Nah, don't bother. Just get Ozerski for us.
Bro is still floating.
Tell him we've got an appointment.
He's not floating anymore. Yeah, like, I just handed over to him the entire Circa archive. Why do I have to go somewhere else to look up the information? Like, just plug in the drive and then use the Microsoft search option for the file.
They won't leave me alone.
What's Spark
No time
doing
to
here
myself,
anyway?
Even in the exclusion zone.
Getting us research materials under Professor Ozerski's direct orders. But that's need to know.
You guys just can't resist adding a touch of mystery, huh?
Oh, I was really trying to figure out what faction this is, but it literally says IPSF. Duh. Do you have anything for me?
Your eyes react to the light. Freeze, don't move. Cognitive function seems intact. Preliminary conclusion, you'll live. Providing, of course, that you stay out of Pripyat and the scorcher remains off. This place has plenty of ways to end you, which is actually helpful for my research. No offense.
I'm looking for work, I bet I am. Cool. That's what I was here for. So the way he said that makes it seem like the Scorcher might get turned back on at some point, and that terrifies me.
Do you have any work for me?
Take your pick.
Oh, he's this type of dude. Let me get the overdue package for you. At least you're not asking me to find you an artifact.
You wouldn't believe how tough it is to get anything around here. I've waited a whole 6 months for a package from the mainland. Your task is to move it from a secure location to Malachite as swiftly as you can. I'd be extremely grateful for your assistance.
You're still here.
Please be aware that alcohol consumption does not enhance cognitive function.
STC Malachite staff, an mission is approaching. It is dangerous to remain outside.
Alright, well, you know the drill. I'll be back when the mission is over. Alright, mission's over. Let's not track the main quest. Actually, damn, that is actually quite far away. It would be closer if I fast traveled to Rostock, but like I said earlier, just nah, I'm okay. The mission to go pick up bro's package is pretty close. So maybe we just do that one. The next episode we do the stuff that's farther away, because I didn't expect the mission to take me that far away, if I'm being honest, and I'm sure this has more than just going and getting the package, so let's go do this for the dude and then we'll come back, and then I will end the episode because I have other stuff to finish up today, which I know you guys don't care about, but thinking out loud, I have to take care of some other stuff that I was paid to do for by Meta. So looks like you're taking me inside of a tunnel or a bunker. Oh, what does that symbol mean? I know the symbols mean something, but I don't know what the house means. What just triggered you? So, like, what are they gonna lock me in here with? They're giving me grenades. That can't be good. What are you locking me in here with? Also, where do you want me to go? Oh, I walked right by it. Okay, for sure. And then it's that simple? Just go back? I'm gonna walk outside and there's nothing here? Okay, I think you guys are Freedom. Or Sparks. I don't think we're gonna have to fight. Yeah, you guys are Sparks.
Watch where you're going before you head out into the dark.
Shut up, idiot. Fight me. 1v1 me in the Rostock arena. I bet your game crashes before mine. This building is also incredibly tall and there's a way to get on top of it, so I bet at some point we're gonna have to do that. Either that or there's a stash. Is there a stash? Not that's visible. That was actually a fairly quick mission, assuming this is all I have to do. Sorry, I went to the wrong floor. Here.
What seems to be the problem?
Your wait is over. I've got your package right here.
At last! Here, a little extra for your trouble.
1,600 coupons. Thanks, dude. Smile. I mean, I guess I knew that whenever I agreed to it, but like, you waited 6 months for that package and it was less than 300 meters away? Bet, dude. What else you got for me?
What seems to be the problem?
You're out of jobs. You had 2 other jobs the last time I was here. Brother, what? Alright, though.
Zombie's the worst. I'd rather die fast.
Really big fan of the spacesuit design, but that song is definitely copyrighted, so let me walk somewhere that isn't within earshot of that. Alright though, boys and girls, that's what we're gonna call this episode. It's probably gonna be an insanely short episode compared to the normal ones. If not, I'd be surprised, but I actually have to go take care of some other stuff because that is on a time crunch, but I wanted to get this episode out for you guys. So next episode, we might progress the main plot because that seems like a lot, and if we don't, we'll definitely do the doctor's side mission. Not the doctor like the medical doctor, but like Victoria, her mission, so until next time, boys and girls, hope you have enjoyed. I'll talk to you then, and a pizza.